go, bite. Hello.
Baby Lord Jesus. Why do you need to call him?
6 pound, 8 ounce.
8 ounce,
Jesus.
baby Jesus. Thank you for my 2 blessed children. Chip. Oh, no, not Chip. What is it? Fucking, Cal Norton Jr. and Texas Ranger, or TR, as we like to call him.
$23.4 million in prize money.
And then doesn't he shout out Gatorade or something? He's like, woo!
Powerade,
Oh, Powerade, yeah. Woo! Fucking hell. They don't make them like that anymore, mate.
What movie was that, boys?
Talladega Nights.
Yeah.
What year's that one, Steve?
2008.
Let's have a look.
You gonna let these boys talk to their granddad like that? Hell yeah, I am, Chip. I love the way they're talking to you.
What was the movie called?
Talladega
Nights.
Nights. It's like a NASCAR movie with Will Ferrell. Oh, I can't remember the bloke from Step Brothers.
Fuck, what's his name?
Seymour, fucking John Seymour.
06, very close.
Too
very
off.
close.
I'm getting bad.
Yeah,
I'm
but
rusting up.
that other occasion you were like super dialed in, and we were
locked in.
We were in, like
I
we
was
were inside.
In A.
Yeah, we were in the AI of the
In
movie
the AI
realm.
fucking Matrix.
Bro, that's why I put up there similar to that point. Trying to remember a song when you're talking about it, or
and it's like
trying to remember a conversation that you had with someone
Yeah.
and you're recanting that conversation. You're like, fuck, who was that? And then the next day you'll just be randomly driving somewhere. It's like, boom. Yeah. It's like,
I don't know what kicks it off. I
John C. Reilly. See, like that.
Yeah, that was him, John C. Reilly.
Nice.
I that was good actually. I used to get real mad. Like I used to be like, I need to I wouldn't be able to let anything else happen until I figured it out.
Yep.
Now I'm just like, it'll come to me. Sure enough, if it's tomorrow, 5 minutes from now, or a week, driving along, it'll just go bing, and I'm like, and just like, then I'm like, okay, I'm satisfied now. Yeah, I'm at peace then.
There's no peace in the Middle East, brother. Is that getting a run in the Book of Eli or what?
No peace in the Middle East. There was, fuck.
that a rule?
This is just what we're talking about now.
Maybe like the parody edition or something.
There was one I was thinking about today on the drive here, and I was like, do we put that in? And it was, fuck, it's going to do me now. No, we
Example
just
A.
Example A. It's like
it.
law of attraction. You talk about it happens. So we'll just have to go throughout the episode, and it'll fucking pop back up to me. But
John C. Reilly
style. How was everyone's weekenders?
Pretty good, man. I went to Rockets, local basketball.
Yeah,
QBL.
you fucking
always-
cat.
What?
Fucking dog golf on Sunday. You and told us. You must have had a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Mine I actually had a bit more, bit of life admin to catch up on.
Oh, sorry, go back again.
Oh, yeah.
My rain check, why I didn't come, was I had all fucking, had to mow
Life
the
admin.
lawn. Yeah, life admin, just shit I've been putting off for weeks and weeks. And like, if I go play golf, it's another week, I'm putting it off and just, I need to get it done. Sorry, brother.
That's like my bookkeeping at the moment. So,
Zero reconcilings in the hundreds.
oh, bro, it is. I think it'd
That's head noise,
it'd be up to like 600.
Wow.
Fuck. I was just going to pay someone to do it, eh?
Yeah, fucking oath.
Yeah.
Oh, bro. We'll talk about it after air, but remind me who you should see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boys, we're definitely going up in the world with these jumpers.
Yeah.
This is probably our first pod with our staff uniforms.
Yes,
I'm so sorry to interrupt,
point.
but I've just remembered what it was, and before I forget, I really
Perfect.
just want to get it out.
Perfect. Example A.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wanted to add this rule to the book of Eli. Fucking Jake Gyllenhaal's character in Nightcrawler, you know, when he's like, some people's life motto is you got to have a ticket to win the lotto. He's like, my motto is you got to earn the money first to buy the ticket.
Wow.
And I wanted that to be a rule, being like, you got to earn your money to gamble. Don't be a fucking
You got to
idiot.
earn the right.
Yeah, you got to earn the right to gamble. Don't be a
those
fucking
places.
idiot and just fucking.
Yeah.
Followed by a responsible gambling
Yes,
message.
yeah.
What is it? Can't afford to lose.
Can you jot that down? Otherwise, I will forget that again. Just jot down there somewhere on your phone or something, or text it to me and say Jake Gyllenhaal, Nightcrawler.
Because
I'll go
then
from there.
it
Book
followed
of Eli.
by followed
Just put it
by
in their group chat or something, bro. Yeah.
followed by a responsible gambling message. Then bookie to be might actually endorse the Book of Eli. You know.
Or throw a
especially-
logo on the bottom of the page.
Yeah, especially if we've got some fucking actual good messages in there.
Yeah.
It's a whole new take on the responsible gambling.
Exactly.
Anyway, yes, sorry, the merch, holy fuck, it's elite.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boys, I'm pretty sure we said this when we done the golf polos. I think people doubted sort of the quality garments that we were putting up to sell. And again, people slept on the pre-order. So, we adjust the order accordingly to the pre-order. And then when cunt sizes are selling out, they're sending the DMs. But yeah, we sort of agreed in unison that unlucky us was the correct response to
Unlucky use. But it was fucking like
but
that.
yeah, as soon as the video
as soon as
went
you
up,
videoed it, people were fucking hitting me up,
I got
hitting you
4
up,
texts.
being like,
straight
"Oi,
away.
you got any of them left?"
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
so guys, like obviously
they went quick. Yeah, and there's only a handful left.
I don't think we're going to be. I think similar to other competitors in the market, it'll be one drop and one drop only.
Yeah, one and done.
per merch item.
Yeah.
Yep.
Obviously, we are in the early stages. These will be collector's items one day.
Yeah.
Well, that just on that for a second. That was why I asked you if you were bringing that shirt back because I've actually kept one of everything.
Nice.
Like bucket hat.
But was that shirt the one?
Well, it sort of was, but it wasn't because it was the last one. So I was just going to add that to the pile. So 2 bucket hats, the socks, the golf balls, the golf polo, and then
Black and white.
Yeah.
Well, we've
I've got a
only
spare
had
black
the white,
one.
but I
I've got a
know
spare
one
black
you
one.
boys have black, so that's okay.
Yeah.
I've got the white.
Oh, you've
Oh,
got
he's
the
got
black.
white. I got black.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we got that other white one there, and I got a
And
spare
then-
black one, so we can.
So, and it'd be cool just to hang them up in like a little walk through history type.
Oh yeah, with
museum
like a
tech.
museum,
Museum.
little caption underneath.
Yeah.
Circa 2024 when the boys were just starting.
At this
out,
stage,
blah, blah,
we
blah.
had X amount of listens per fucking.
Yeah. Average listeners per episode
yeah,
was
yeah.
2, 1, and one was my mum.
Funded by the Askin Capital Trust. Fund.
The SAVC, Steve Askin Venture Capital Firm.
Venture Capital, yeah.
SAVC, such a good name for something. Fuck yeah, that gets me going.
But bro, back to the weekend. Highly rate basketball. It's just fun.
It's
You can
fucking
chirp
good,
the opposition players there right.
yeah.
And
everyone does it, so it's sort of funny. Like you keep it respectable, but still you can just chirp them. You've got the team list of their name that they put at all the boxes.
Yeah.
And it's just a good atmosphere too because
sure.
it's all enclosed in the stadium. They're pumping beats every time fucking someone.
And it's
sings
always
shot.
packed.
Yeah, it's
because
packed,
there is
yeah.
limited capacity.
Exactly, yeah.
Which is good. Intern has been with me multiple times to the basketball with the major sponsor. You know how your brother James goes off with the football? I'm worse at the basketball.
Yeah, nice.
I'll cheer on our boys, but the other team when they're in our fucking end, I'm just the whole time mum and dad even come up. They're like, can't stop carrying on. I'm like, fucking hell.
It's sort of the arena for it. Like
Yeah.
that environment has been created at some point where it's okay to chirp pretty heavily. But when you start dropping FCs,
Oh,
and
no,
all the rest,
never go that
when
far.
there's
God,
fucking
no.
kids there.
No. Mine's always like, you've got something on your shoe. Look at your shoe. And then just like, oh yeah,
And
your pants are going down.
I
But
thought
they
you-
would turn around and say, "Give a real chirp, you fucking cunt."
Yeah. Well, I'm
thought
never
you were-
swearing. There's heaps of kids there and
Yeah,
stuff.
I sort of thought you were going to be saying like your mum doesn't even like you, your dog. And shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
No, nothing that, but yeah. No, sorry, I shouldn't have said I'm worse than James Askin. James Askin,
That's
Yeah.
So it's PC chirps.
It's PC James Askin at the
Yes.
basketball.
Yeah.
Yes, apologies.
James asking if he took his own kids to watch the basketball sort of chirps.
I've seen his kids at the football with him. He's still just fucking. Oh yeah. Yeah. So
expletive.
beep,
Profanities
beep,
per minute.
beep,
PPMs through the roof.
Yeah.
Play on. What about you, brother? What did you get up to, Steve-O?
Well, you were meant to come to
Up to.
golf Sunday afternoon, which you did not. You and Tyler both catted out.
Rain check.
Yeah, which was unfortunate. Me, intern, Michael, and Evan went and played. Me and Michael absolutely dominated intern and Evan,
Yeah.
which was the first for me. Evan and intern are like the best out of our little golfing crew. So I've never beat them before, but Michael played absolutely out of his skin. I actually want to catch up with him. He had his sponsors day today, Alex. I wanted to see how he went because remember on Sunday he's like, oh, I can't. I'll play dog shit on sponsors day now because
Yeah,
he just played.
he's used all his
He's
good
used all
shots.
the good shots up.
Yeah.
He's just like, because we went Wednesday last week, me and him, no joke, 7 out of the 9 holes, when he went like for his second putt, they lipped the hole. 7 out of 9 on the front 9. I was like getting angry for him. He was keeping it cool, but I was like, how the fuck does this keep happening?
Yeah.
But that didn't happen on Sunday, did it, Alex? He was just sinking them left, right, and centre. I sunk a good putt.
He would have been pretty chuffed with that because he does have a good like fucking spray in him, like off a low iron or a driver. Where it just
He's
straight into the sticks.
Yeah, he's a very good golfer. Very competitive, isn't he, Alex? Yeah, he was chirping the whole time. I was almost like, well, you fucking settle down. It's just
I think
casual.
he gets that from fucking Neil Ossay.
Oh, true. Yeah,
bro, it's all
right.
Your friends until the first ball's hit, and then it's just like you're trying to throw them off their game.
Oh, yeah. It's
great, bud. It's great.
He's even,
chat.
yeah, fucking oath. He's saying to Alex and Evan, because we're always like real, like never throw any real chat. And he's just there like, I'm going to get in your head. And I'm like, fucking yeah, right. I was like, I'm getting around this.
Yeah.
And then sure enough, rattled them and they fucking just never recovered. So
Because usually when you're with a bunch of mates and the general vibe is you all suck.
Yeah.
You don't really want to throw them off because like everyone's playing pretty bad.
Yeah.
as it is.
It's not like anyone's actually good.
Yeah, like everyone's just there to get fucked up, really.
Yeah. Like our day. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think there was jovial chirping, but there wasn't like real
Jovial.
like, I'm going to get in your fucking head, cunt. Like, I was just like, whoa, holy fuck, Michael. I've never
Because
seen
you can
this
say
coming.
that,
Yeah.
but then you'll just immediately spray one in
See,
the water
exactly.
straight
Yeah,
after. So
yeah.
it doesn't sort of hit the same. You
Doesn't
know?
hit the same. No, there's nothing to back it up. But that was Sunday. Saturday, I just got all my life admin out the way,
Nice.
so I could play golf Sunday. So
Very nice.
did a heap of repair works at my sister's, and that was pretty much it.
But
bro.
I hear of a
Yes.
failure. One has
Wow.
Okay.
Sounds like a movie.
Olympus has fallen,
Olympus has
brother.
fallen.
I've seen that. That's
one of
a
the
great
pillars.
movie.
One of the pillars has its foundations were not sturdy. Now,
Can we take a guess before
yeah,
you
well,
let us
we
know?
will. So, context, everyone. Obviously, this is about my new holiday. Goodbye, July. July goodbye. Sorry, which I said goodbye to drinking, smoking, socials, sex, and wanking. And one of them has crumbled because last week when we talked, you were like, which one do you really want to fucking make it to the end? Like, is there one you're like, okay, I'm lapsing on? And I was like, nah, I was adamant. And I was like, nah, I feel good. I'm 2 days in.
Yeah.
I've got this. Like, fucking, it's easy to say no to shit. It's easy
It's
not
like
to do
anything
shit.
when you're 2 days in. You're still riding the high of I'm doing this fucking new hot thing.
Yeah. So one has fallen, one has crumbled. I'll all give you a chance to guess.
What's your guess, Stephen?
It's got to be.
Just guess one.
It's
Just guess.
well, it's either going to be the sex or the wanking, I think, because he's not going to fucking pass up a route.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? if a route comes knocking, like he's not.
Yeah, like the only reason I said no sex was because I was getting none.
No,
at the time.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so I did think about that last week. I was like, "Fuck, who am I kidding?" If one
Yes.
opportunity presented itself, there's no way
You're
I'm
not going to be like, nah,
hey,
bitch,
babe.
I'm doing this
Goodbye.
fucking goodbye.
Yeah, hey babe, I'm doing July goodbye.
Still think you're a freak show.
Oh,
be-
fuck, I should be
you'll
like, I've never heard of July goodbye, but I made it up.
You'll
What
be
the
doing
fuck?
that. What do they
Yeah,
call
don't
it?
worry, you won't be getting any sex.
You'll be doing what the Mormons do, how they fucking
Have
they've got their
wives.
cock in the pussy and like someone jumps on the bed, so like they're not actually thrusting. They're-
Whoa, hold the
What?
fucking
Have you
phone.
not heard this? It's called
Docking.
no, it's called like fucking. Oh, I got to get it up, bro.
Oh, this has absolutely thrown me.
Bro, so it's like
So because they aren't thrusting,
thrusting. Yeah.
it's not sex.
Yep,
It's
so-
like acts like, oh, but it's not like someone walks in on you cheating. It's not what it looks like. Would you slip into her?
Yeah.
It's pretty much that.
So they're like inside the chick,
Yeah.
and then someone's bouncing on the bed, so they're like getting movement.
So there's always 3 people in it.
yeah. So
Holy
hang on,
fuck.
Such a technicality, right?
Okay,
man.
Brando, which one do you think it is?
Man, yeah, I think it's what Steve said, but I'm just going to guess different and
Soaking.
say it was beers.
Okay.
Soaking. It's called soaking.
Oh, yeah, I have
soaking.
heard that. Yeah. I have
Is
heard
a sexual
soaking.
practice of inserting the penis into the vagina, but not subsequently thrusting or ejaculating.
I would last so
You-
long if someone was jumping on the bed.
Reportedly
Me to
used by
penetrate.
some. Cunt, not if you never had sex before and
true.
she's wet as a fucking stormwater drain. Used by some members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Brother.
Mormons.
Fucking soaking. I'm gonna get some soaking into my life, I reckon.
Yeah, I'll do the jumping if you like.
Yeah, fuck.
Yep.
That'd be hot, bro. I reckon just laying there.
And like, I won't even look. I'll turn around. I'll jump the other way.
I think that's what they do. Yeah.
Yeah, they jump the other way. Because I imagine that would be a sin to fucking watch.
Oh, I couldn't resist, but just give it a fucking pump, bro.
Okay, well, let's just digress a little bit. I feel like this is getting very fucking.
I've got a boner.
Arling, did you have one? You're going mugs, but you said wanking before the show.
Just to switch it
But
up.
you just switch it up?
Intern has said smoking. I've said beers, but I do think it's the ejaculation.
Yeah.
It was barbecuing alone.
Yeah.
Banking.
Yeah.
It has fallen.
Wow.
So
Were you
all the
that
rest.
horny?
So is that?
What's
so
that?
Is
just,
it?
just that horny.
Just a little hornbag, yeah.
Yeah. So
but
is it like? Do you enjoy the porn, or do you enjoy the feeling of letting the load?
I don't think
Go.
I enjoy porn.
Yeah,
I don't think
okay.
anyone does, do they?
I do.
So wait up, you're telling me post nut, you're not immediately shutting that down. You're watching it and being like, oh, this is good.
No, but that's
No,
a
but
different
I'm-
argument to
yeah.
say like you don't enjoy watching a big
Well, okay,
BBL.
tell me why don't you enjoy it after your nut?
What?
No, what? That's got nothing
No,
to do
we're
with
just
it,
saying
bro.
like, do you enjoy watching it while you're going through the motions. You know,
Yeah.
like, that's sort of normal, right?
Yeah, I know. But what I'm trying to say is,
Like,
the
I'm
only
getting-
reason you enjoy watching it is because you're horny. No one actually just sits down. No one sits down and watches porn without wanking.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point.
That is a solid point.
That is a solid rebuttal to that argument. But I'm saying while I'm wanking, like I'm getting into the scene. Like, and if I'm not, like, I'll happily like get out, like find a more fucked up scene. Like,
100%.
Yeah, like what I was sort of trying to ask is it
Why
the
did I-
sensation of letting the load off? Like
okay.
you just doing
To be
like,
100%
are you
honest-
raw dogging a shower, no porn?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah,
See, I'm not
okay,
doing
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's
See, like, that would mean you're just
so
like a
that's-
sex
that's
addict.
That's
a
great
fair point.
rebuttal
That
to
is a
that.
great rebuttal. This is actually
Great rebuttal.
This is a fucking battle of the minds here.
Yes.
To be 100% honest with you, you know what it was? With no socials and no drinking, the amount of fucking spare time I have is absolutely phenomenal. I was literally just on Saturday, just like, what now?
Yeah,
Like, fuck, I need something to do. I just decided if one's going to crumble, let it be that.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. Yep. And
Go
so-
fucking chop some firewood or something, brother.
yeah, no. So anyway, I'm back
throw a
on.
line
I'm
in
back
the
on the
river.
wagon. I thought if I just crumble once,
Yeah.
don't be like, just
Don't let
delve
it-
into that and be
Don't
like,
let it compound.
just fucking go back to being like, nah, I'm back on. You know?
Yeah, my thing is like, I'm a very, big routine guy. Like, if you miss, don't miss 2 days in a row. So if I don't go to gym before work one morning, I'll definitely go the next morning. So like,
Whereas
for
you don't do it two
don't
times-
let
do-
it
do-
compound.
don't do
be
it
like,
two days in a row.
Well, I've broke it now, so
Yeah,
might
so
as well
I'll
do
just
it.
keep breaking it. Yeah, no, it's like, whoa, I had a
Yeah.
little lapse in fucking judgment.
Well, it's definitely not one and done. Because
Well,
you've
we'll
broken it now.
we'll see what happens.
What's the overs
Maybe
and
one a
unders?
weekend.
What's the overs and unders this cunt wanks in Goodbye July that he set
make
initially?
sure it's definitely over 3.
Well, yeah.
3-0, by the way. I've had 3. So just
Wow, the truth spills, brother.
So it's just hey, do the overs and unders, but
Well,
just take that into account.
Yeah, it was-
if we're doing it truthfully, I'd be truthful.
Truthfully, in my mind, I had 8.5. Yeah, because you might get guilty on one, and not finish.
Right, well, it's at 3 now, so
Yeah.
let's keep that
And
line
what,
8.5.
we're 9 days into the month, so
Yeah.
time's up.
Holy,
by-
is that all we are?
Yeah.
Holy fuck!
So
That's a
about
very true line, but
Yeah, 'cause
8.5.
we're about
I
a
reckon.
third into the month, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, the amount of free time is absolutely spastic. Like, fuck me. I've read that many books. I'm on the 3rd now.
Really? What
Nice,
books?
bro. See, that's good.
Oh, and you know what the real depressing part is? And I don't know if this is like fucking real bad to say, but
You kept watching the porno after, after you finished. Because you're in it for the storyline now. Because you've run out of time.
No.
He's watching the credits and shit, like following up who they
Who
work
was
for.
the cinematographer on this?
Yeah,
That was
He's
good.
leaving reviews with the
actors.
fucking
Oh,
videos.
that's a story for another time. All aspects of my life without socials and drinking are innumerably better.
Yeah,
But I know for a fact, come August 1st,
it's on.
It's going to be a wank storm.
It's going to be fucking... I'll be doing like this.
Yeah.
It's like a scene out of
With
fucking
that.
Wolf
I don't
of
wanna be
Wall
doing
Street,
that.
bro.
Yeah.
Like, can't wanking,
With
darting,
like a,
smacking
with a
lines.
beer helmet on, so you got a
drinking
tube
here,
in. You got one of those.
here and just
Yeah,
spraying
you've
like
got
a fucking machine
vape,
gun.
a durry, and a tube
Yeah.
sucking down the rear like that.
Fuck that. Just hook it in the fucking vein. Just get
Having
the
a
fucking
pull.
beer in. It'll be a drip.
Having a pull while you're gambling over there.
Well, I've continued gambling. I had a great little weekend actually on the punt.
Yeah.
But yeah, so one down. That's it. But what's happening in the world of socials? Give me an update. Any new memes?
You're not missing much, nah.
No. I
So
heard
you're more into the memes though, but
yeah.
nah, nothing's really overcome the Huck tour. I don't
Yeah.
think since
I heard she
two,
got signed to a talent agency.
2 weeks
Yeah,
ago.
she's got a manager and shit
Yeah,
now.
nice.
I actually watched a little,
She's
like a
hot.
15-minute clip of her, and she's
Yeah.
like pretty funny, like country bird.
Yeah,
She's
like that
pretty
real
hot,
Tennessee
like-
draw. Oh, fuck yeah, she's hot, I reckon.
Yeah,
Not just because she hot tour either.
Yeah.
Like, she's like genuinely beautiful.
But she's like,
Objectively.
but she's like
Objectively? You don't think she's hot?
Fucking that
really.
deep fucking southern accent.
Oh, that doesn't get you going?
Yeah.
Not really. It sounds
Fuck, it
good.
gets me going, bro.
I'm not a huge fan of it. It's all right.
No, that gets me going real.
Oh, here he goes. Cut the app.
Yeah.
He's got to go.
9.5.
screenshot
Make
his
it 9.5.
search history on
Make the
Pornhub.
over and under 9.5.
9.5, yeah.
Yeah,
Live line.
Yeah, nah, no new memes, bro. Not missing much. Mainly just some like sports stuff. Like I've been pumping Twitter heaps lately just to get like fresh updates of all this sports shit. So nah, you're not missing much, broski.
I am so up to date on my sport, it's not funny. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
would be
good.
such a better host for this show if
Yeah.
I just cut out
Socials.
and drinking.
Do you really like ask yourself like what do I enjoy out of life when you cut back all of these
Yes.
addictions?
Yeah.
Addictions.
Yeah.
sorts?
Well, that's what I'm saying before. Is it real sad that like I was like, fuck, everything in my life is so much better, but like I know I'm gonna go because I just genuinely love drinking, love fucking getting socials, love just having a good time. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, that's bad though.
And like you said, you're not doing it as a for everything. It's just to prove to yourself.
It's a good reset.
Are you made
It's
of
a
the right
really
stuff?
good it's a real good calibrator.
Yeah.
A fucking very good calibrator. Because there's times I've noticed in this 9 days, fuck, that sounds bad. In this 9 days where like
So tough.
I'm like, fuck, I would do anything to have a beer right now because I've just, like, today, started at 7, finished at 7, fucking worked all day, and I just know that beer from a schooner glass off tap would be fucking God's nectar. But there's all the other times where, like, I was just getting home having a beer just fucking after work, and it, like, wasn't that hard a day. It's just a habit. So it's a good calibrator, I think. Like, just
Have
to
you
fucking...
substituted? I know we're rambling a bit with like tea or coffee or anything
No,
like that.
I've noticed there must be a lot of sugar in beer. Is there?
it's more
yes.
carbs.
More, yeah.
Content.
In a sense, yes.
Yeah, right. Because fucking as soon, I don't know if it was the smoking and the beers and everything, but as soon as I stopped, I started snacking out the wazoo. Like I've started fucking getting a real bad sweet tooth back. Like fucking
Fuck yeah.
chocolate
I
and
love lollies, man.
lollies and
Subway
shit. I'm
cookies.
like fucking fiending them. Whereas before when I was drinking, like I'd never ever touched a lolly or chocolate or anything.
Bro, trolley sour worms.
You saw me on the weekend. I had fucking 4 chocolate bars at golf.
Yeah.
And 2 soft drinks.
Yeah, but that is a big thing with people who give up nicotine.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more so to do something going in your mouth.
I think that is a little bit of it.
You might have to take up another hobby, you know.
Yeah, I have been trying to think of something like that. Yeah.
Like, but more in line with your sexuality. That I was sort of being
Oh,
specific about.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoking a pole. Yeah. No dramas.
No dramas.
Yeah. So, look, let's get into.
Well, yeah. Since you're fucking up to date on sport, give us the Blues Clues, brother.
Yeah, well, don't know if it's just because it was the first round of NRL I watched every game, but I feel like it was the best round of NRL this year. Like, the games were extremely tight. Let's fucking, straight off the bat, Doggies bar.
Doggies bar.
Oh.
Wow, it's good to be a Doggies fan.
Wow, it's good to be a Doggies fan right now.
See, and I can admit that through the tough years, like people still know I go for Doggies. I'm not even like screaming it from the rooftops. You know, when Bronx are winning, every cunt's putting up statuses and shit. Like, you just stay on an even playing field. You don't get too high with the wins. Don't go too low with the losses.
Nah.
And I'm enjoying it.
You just cruise.
Good,
Yeah.
honest Bulldogs footy.
Yeah.
And good, honest Golden Point footy.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Jamin Salmon, broken jaw.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
big-
nasty.
big head clash,
His broken
yeah.
jaws look fucked, man.
Fuck,
Like you could just see it.
tell,
Yeah,
bro,
it didn't
yeah.
look good when
And
he
you
was
just
just
think-
like, I thought maybe it was a tooth because he's just like holding his jaw,
And when
but
the blood starts pissing out,
So
too,
much
it's like,
blood.
where does that come from? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know, but yeah, it didn't look good, and it didn't look like it looked like this weird blood. Like it didn't look like deep dark red blood.
That's what
It
I
was
mean. It's like, where do
watery,
stitches come
mucousy,
from?
Fucking
Yeah.
pale blood.
They just don't know. Why is a broken jaw means you just start pissing out blood? Don't know. Tell me when you figure out where a stitch comes from, brother.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot left unturned really at this stage. But yeah, no, fucking that last 10 minutes. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time. Like, Dad is. They
was
dug
elite.
so deep. The amount of tries they defended from the Warriors. The Warriors
Yeah.
were fucking trying their hardest to
Bro,
get
they
through.
were. And I
Holy
think that's probably one of the biggest takeaways out of all of that. Obviously, we got the win in the end, but
Yeah.
just the defense, like the gutsy defense, everyone's ass was hanging out, like they were just fucked and just coming up with these big stops, like so close to the line. And
I think the Warriors went over like 4 times in that 10-minute period, but they were held up every single time.
Yeah.
Like, fuck, it was
kick
impressive.
out putting on that fucking huge hit, and I
Yeah.
think that was in Golden Point time. Like he's got nothing left to give, and just like fires the boys up, bang. And
And
I
we
think it was
said-
the next set we
Yeah.
kicked the field goal.
We,
bro.
we said it a couple of episodes ago, I think. They're a genuine team. You can
Yes.
tell they're a genuine team.
Yeah.
Fucking getting around.
Stephen Crichton is quickly becoming one of my favourite players.
Yeah, he's a sick cunt, man.
Yeah, he is so fucking sick. Like, young stud, was he 24?
Yeah, 23, 24.
Captain of the club.
Yeah.
Fucking last week, going after Nico. Fucking obviously giving him the fucking pat on the back and being like, bruh, it's all good.
Yeah.
And then just like, I could tell through the TV him rallying that team in that last 10 minutes. Like, they were playing for him, I really feel.
He's just got a bit of an aura about him. Hey?
definitely.
And even was it the week before when they were coming off the Origin game, when he backed up
Yes.
from Origin, he was flogged, done nothing, but like every time
All the boys were
score,
like-
he'd get around him. He's
Yeah.
doing the handshakes.
Yeah.
Like he's that real, charismatic person you want on the field to inspire the boys,
Yeah,
or just
real
You want to
connection.
go harder because he's just backed up from Origin, giving it his
Yeah.
all. So
He's got that real connection with his teammates. So.
yeah, I'm a big Crichton
Great,
at the moment.
great signing by the Bulldogs. That
Yeah.
was any team would be lucky to have him, even if you had fucking great centers. Like he
And
does have that aura.
And they were saying, like, a lot of people, had all these high raps on him, like the off the field stuff was what they were rating him about. Obviously,
Yeah.
we know what he can do on the field, but it was the off the field stuff, which is why they were excited to
real
get him at
stable
the Doggies.
character, family man, goes to church, all that sort of shit. Like real big in the community. So
Bro, hats off as well to Reed Marnie. It'll be in the newsletter tomorrow for you loyal followers of that. Bro, there was that one, I think it was a replay maybe after the game, or there was a camera angle from behind. I think it was, who was kicking the field goals for Warriors? Was it Channel Harris DeVito?
Channel.
Chanel?
Channel 9.
CHV?
Tracy Grimshaw, Channel 9. Nah, I thought it was Sean Johnson wasn't playing, was he?
Nah. It was him and that other fucking young pup. Anyway,
One of
whoever it was, bro.
Whoever was number 7.
They were 20 out, straight in front. It was going like the trajectory straight over.
yeah.
He jumps
Reed
up,
Marnie.
hits his finger, and peels out to
Yeah.
like misses the post by this much. And like if he didn't touch it, the game was over.
Over.
Warriors win.
Yeah.
So like you got to give him some credit.
They fought tooth and nail to win that game. They didn't probably deserve to win.
Exactly, but a win's a win,
They
baby.
win to win, and I can't even say that they didn't deserve to win. They fucking put everything on the line. Like,
Yeah, like both teams deserve to win, but at the end of the day, it's night, and
Yeah.
at the end of the day, only one team can
That's
win.
it,
So-
brother.
yeah.
That is
Uh,
it. And did you have coin on the doggies? Is
I
that
had
why you
I had
used to have-
$50. I
Did
had
ya?
$50
Nice,
yeah,
nice.
I know
Yeah.
it was $1.50.
Right, they weren't paying short odds.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't, Oh, sorry, I had a multi with with doggies in it, but it wasn't like a singy or
Just the way you were laraying up in when they won. You know.
Oh, it was just
sick,
a,
yeah.
it was just
for
iconic
sure.
doggies
I just
win.
thought-
Yeah.
I just thought you must have all like chuck some even a live bet on when they
Yeah.
were.
I did my first live bet in a long time on the weekend.
Really?
Yep.
What's the service like? Quick, straight through.
Very,
to
very
caller?
fucking quick, actually. They're not in NT anymore. They're in WA.
Yeah, okay.
Armidale, Western Australia was the number when I
Yeah,
rang.
right.
It was last 8 minutes of the Cowboys Sea-Eagles game.
Fuck, that was a great game too.
That was another great game, except
Another
the
golden
Cowboys
point.
just fucking...
Yeah. It was their game to lose, really. Like, they had so many good looks, so they just shanked it.
Yeah.
Or-
they did. They had
or
5.
Jakey
That was the
Trbojevic
most
done-
attempted field
Yeah.
goal. That was, the most field goal attempts without getting one
Yeah.
in the history of the NRL. So since 1998. 5 attempts.
Without them winning,
without them winning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
5 attempts they had.
Yeah, right.
And they didn't get it over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scotty Drinkwater did that 45-metre kick.
See, why didn't they go back to him, man? Like,
Fucks me.
and they just go hit Chatty Townsville all day.
3 times they hit Chatty Townsend and then 2 times Valentine Holmes.
Yeah. Did you see?
Nah, he doesn't
So,
watch any.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 minutes to go. They were down by 2 because Manly got a late penalty, kicked a 2-point goal, bro, and then 3. It sort of come out of nowhere. Like, I don't think anyone on the team was even expecting it,
No.
and he just fucking smacks this 40.
That's what he
40
said.
metre
He, in
2-point
the
field goal,
in the
which is
post
so
thing, he
sick.
was looking at kicking it downfield and then just went, fuck it, I've been doing these for a bit of fun at practice.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go for it and
It
slots
sailed
it.
over. Eh? It's awesome.
Yeah. So I was about to put it, so it was 2018 and I was looking at the teams and I was like, fuck, the Eagles don't even look like they want it. It's Laurie Spina Cup. It's up in Townsville. They're only 2 points down. Let me check the live odds. Live odds, I think, were 262 for Cowboys to win. I was like,
That's not great.
No, it's
but it was like 8 minutes left.
Yeah.
I thought-
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah,
then the Cowboys literally looked like they
I
wanted
didn't
it
know
more.
how many minutes.
Yeah,
there,
8 minutes left. So I was like, fuck yeah. Townsend, just before I put it on, not Townsend, Drinkwater,
Yeah.
gets a 2-point field goal. I'm like, fuck, so it goes down to $1.67.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. Had $80. And I was like, I really think they're going to win this. Chuck the $80 on. Watching the game. And then they just shank every fucking field goal. And I was like, you cunts, I'm never fucking betting on you ever fucking again. And then obviously Seagulls get a famous win. DCE, best at Golden Point. I think he also has the most amount of field goals won by any player. 31, I think they said
Yeah.
after the game.
Wow.
Bit of a weapon.
Bit of a weapon. Roosters looked Roosters. Talk about bad beats. Did we see my fucking bet slip?
Yes.
$247
Oh, shit.
odds. One leg fall short.
Yeah,
Sam
why'd
Walker.
you have Walker in there?
Bro, I fucking... So just before the game starts,
So strange.
I got $30 in my account after I withdrew like all my winnings from the weekend. I was like, fucking... I'll see what about even says because Rando's got some pretty good stats. Listening to him, he says... Dommy Young, first, second, or third. He says...
Crichton.
No, he doesn't say Crichton. He says Tedesco. And he says Sam Walker.
Yeah, right.
And I go, let me have a look. So I go, I really like AC. I like Victor Radley. I'll put in Dommy Young.
Radley was even a strange one, man.
Yeah, I know. But he's been scoring a bit this year. Then obviously Dommy Young, first, second, third. And then I was like, that's 4 legs. I didn't have Sam Walker in it.
Wow.
Wow.
And
Do
I
you
was
know
like-
what the odds were at the 4 legs?
I think he was paying $3.90, so it would have been $50 or something
Yeah.
for those 4 legs.
Still.
And I was like, fuck it. I like Sammy Walker. He scores. He scored twice in the game last time against the thing. I'll chuck him in. I wasn't even following it. We were playing golf, and fucking Damo Mossinger just goes, come on, Walker. And I'm like, Walker? And I like check the thing, and I
Tick.
oh,
Yeah.
fuck. Then I chuck KO on, and we're fucking playing golf. I'm watching. I'm like, fucking come on. There was 16 minutes left. and
Yeah.
He didn't go over. Obviously, there was one more try since we
Tupanua,
watched it. It
I
was
think.
Tupanua, yeah. So, look, bad beat. Fucking, I think that's the closest I've gotten to a real, like, big
Hall of Fame bet.
Hall of Fame bet.
Immortal bet.
And I don't think I'll ever do it again because it fucked me up for the rest of the day. I was just, didn't it, Lexi?
Oh, that's me every
I know.
day of my
I don't know how
life,
you fucking
man.
do it. I'm just like, oh, fuck that. I'd rather put $1,000 on doggies and win 500.
Yeah.
Than do a
No.
$10 bet. Could have won $2.5 grand. He's
Right.
paying $247. That's
It eats away at you.
Oh yeah, man. I was like,
weeks
I'm
on
never doing
end.
this again. I was like, I'd rather just put a big.
You got to be made of the right stuff.
I'm not
brother,
made of
to
the
be
right
good.
stuff. I'll tell you that much for free.
The amount of NBA legs I've lost by 1 rebound,
Oh.
1 assist.
Yeah.
And you're just, you're like, there's 6 minutes to go, you're going, surely this
Come
cunt-
on, yeah, this
And
is
then he
it.
just gets subbed off for 4
Yeah.
minutes and you're going, put him back on,
Fuck
cunt.
yeah, I don't like that. I do not like that. So that'll be the last time I do any of those bets. But yeah, Broncos Oh, all of our bet techs got up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
which was good. Penrith -4.5. Warbrick for you.
Because we were talking about some sort of storm fucking.
Yeah. Oh,
we, were
yeah,
t-
they-
we,
yeah.
we were talking about this like
And
that
you're like,
storm.
Omen, Will Warbrick. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. I forgot about that.
Was it
And-
some like astrology fucking?
Yeah, I don't know. He was talking about getting
Yeah,
caught in a storm or some shit.
Yeah,
and I was
you
like,
went,
storm.
storm,
Yeah,
that's a
that's
sign.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you had the double multi from the Euros.
Yeah.
What was
That was England into
France?
France.
What's going on in the Euros, bro? Fucking.
You're
Yeah,
a big
they're
fucking
all on the
Euros
green
guy now. Big
Euros.
soccer guy.
They're all on the green Euros, brother.
Euros.
3 each.
Yeah.
How's your mother?
Yeah.
Nah, it's into semis now. So we've got
England?
Yeah, England v Switzerland. England v Netherlands.
Netherlands, yeah.
And Spain v Germany. So
Germany,
that's in the
yeah.
morning at 5 a.m. Spain v Germany, and then the other game I just said, Netherlands v England's on Thursday 5 a.m.
Got
So-
any little insight for us there, Brandos?
Not really. I reckon
England-
both of them will go like a good bet. I believe is both of the games to like proceed past 90 minutes into
Yeah.
extra time. So on your popular bookies, just go the draw bet. So you can go choose
Yeah.
either team or draw after
Match
90
result,
minutes.
3-way.
And then like
Ting,
whatever
ting, ting,
whatever
yeah.
happens after 90 minutes doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it's a draw, yeah.
Because it might be 1-1 or nil
Yeah.
all. It seems like the international games, there's a lot of 1-1s, 0-0.
Especially in a semi, too.
Yeah, for sure. You're probably playing a little bit more conservative.
Value bet England to make the final and lose because they always fucking do that.
Yeah.
What's
I
with
like
the,
David Beckham fucking documentary.
What's with like the whole England? I think it's a cricket terminology as
Oh,
well.
it's
Like,
coming home.
Coming
Coming home.
home,
What is
yeah.
that? I'm not sure.
I
if
thought it was.
like
I
that.
thought it was a soccer term.
Is it
Yeah.
though? Or I think it
I
is.
thought it was a soccer term.
But you see it in like
yeah. Anytime England's doing
any
something, they're like,
sport
it's
that
coming
the Poms
home.
are playing, it's coming home. It's like,
I love it.
what the fuck's that even mean, man? Like,
Oh, I think what
obviously the trophy's coming home.
What they're trying to say is they're the starter of all sports,
yeah,
which they technically are.
yeah.
Every
I
sport,
just
pretty
think
much
it sounds a
that
bit
we follow.
fucking wanky, man. I don't know.
Oh, it's fucking that's wanky.
Yeah, but I love it.
There's a reason you love it.
But you don't come home. You just stay out and party all weekend, and you don't work a 9 to 5 job. You're not a slave to normality, brother.
I'm not coming home. Holy
So
fuck.
you technically don't love
Yeah.
it, even though
Yeah.
you say you do.
Yeah.
So you're a master manipulator,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds exactly what he's been saying for 10 years.
Holy shit.
But yeah, no real insights. I'm actually keen to get up and watch a little bit of that game. So
I've actually just got approved for a homeboy, so I'm not homeless anymore.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
nice little rental.
Any roommates,
Yep.
mate?
Yeah.
Oh, there is. Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
More to
Nice.
come.
Yep. one
More
of the
to
boys.
come.
Yeah. Yep. Less to come, actually.
yeah.
Less to come.
Less to come.
Leicester. Chester.
Lester the molester.
What else we got there? Do we want to dive into some Origin
Yeah.
Game 3?
Big news.
Few big ins and big outs for
Yeah.
Game 3. Steve Oss, what are you thinking over there?
Gay guy, bro, gets his fucking
Redemption round.
fairy. Could it be the fairy tale end for the mauler? For the maroon mauler.
It's funny you say that because obviously I'm listening back to the early episodes and I wanted to come in and somehow bring up maulers because you're like, mauling out? Mauling? And like, it was all the time.
How's that? How's your little listening party
Oh,
going?
it's going good. I'm up to episode 15 now. There's a couple today and yesterday and today, I'll listen to like levels and stuff like that, like all
Yeah.
the new stuff. But as it gets later in the week where the shows have dropped off, like I'll pump a few out and just
Yeah.
like keep
Nice,
going.
man.
It'd be interesting to get some feedback if
Yeah.
you can genuinely hear any progression or not.
For sure. Yeah.
Oh, from then to now,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
day and night.
But like,
yeah.
was it at every 30 ep intervals or 20 that you noticed that with chemistry was a
moment,
little bit better? Or,
yeah. I'll definitely update you as I continue on. But I'm taking feedback. Don't worry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I'm taking little notes. I said to Tyler the other day, it's funny, like, yeah, you fucking blasting Hammer back like 2 years ago, being like, because he's like, I'd have Hammer in my Queensland team. You're like, can't even get a start for Cowboys. He's a fucking shit player. And now he's like, obviously.
wow.
Then it's so funny because last week you're like, yeah, he's about to be GI for the most amount of tries in fucking Queensland history.
He's like a generational talent.
Yeah.
He's that good.
He can't even get a start for the Cowboys.
I did say the same thing about Djokovic being so washed up.
You did, actually, early on.
Well, there was a period fucking a few years ago, man, where Djokovic, it was over. It's all over. And I'm saying to Dad, we can't. Joke is never winning another slam. He went on to win another fucking 6 or something. Yeah, I'll say that now.
Now it's the real time now.
Yeah.
I reckon he's got one left in him. I reckon, bro, he's got one. Like Nadal had one. You know, Nadal had one left in him.
Yeah.
Joke has got one.
Like that, man. Like
he's got one.
Father time, brother.
No, he's got
undefeated.
one. He's got fucking one. I can tell you.
He might actually have this one.
This one. I've got a feeling it's this one.
Yeah.
I just have a weird. They've disrespected him early. Yeah. He's blown up on camera.
Bro,
have a good night.
And he's like, no. The commentators try.
Well, I think they were just cheering for him. He's like, no, I will not have it.
Yeah.
I've been in this game 20 years.
Yes.
You do not play 20 years without knowing they try the little tricks and tips. I know how to read
all
them.
the tricks, yes.
I know all the tricks.
Yeah.
They disrespect me.
Yeah.
He's like, but to everyone who come out here and respect me.
All good, brother.
Yeah. All good, brother. You can't touch me.
What's he paying? Maybe we throw a little Chino.
Bro, because when he's fired up.
Yeah, like, he's been disrespected. He's ready to
the
roll.
main man
said he could go beat Demon or 6-1, 6 love, 6 love.
Yeah, especially Demon's second serve is pathetic. So, yeah. And you're versing the best returner that's ever played the game.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's quite a possibility. But the main man, the king himself, King Kyrgios.
He's over there.
No, he said it the best. He's like, you do not. When he was out of the Djokovic's last Australian Open, when he got banned from the Open before with all the COVID fucking shit, Kyrgios came out before the tournament and said, anyone versing Djokovic, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Like, it's over.
Yeah,
like, you cunts are fucked.
He's like Michael Jordan in the sense that he uses that, like, he doesn't even need them to do that. He makes those imaginary battles in his head, being like, they're all disrespecting me. I've got to show them.
Yes.
Like, did
How
you see
dare
that?
they play the Oz Open when I wasn't allowed?
I was hitting grenades over a tennis match in my fucking civil war-torn country.
In fucking...
you think
Kazakhstan.
Serbia, boys.
Dagestan.
All
Serbia.
good, brother. All good.
He's paying $340 to take out Wimbledon.
Oh. I would have liked it
if he was paying like $670, I'd love that.
6, yep.
Let's see if we can get a fucking Perso mega boost on something.
Get a Zoom call happening.
Yeah. Hey, can we get a new market on this?
Yeah.
We'll throw
backed by
big
SAVC, Steve Askin, Venture Capital.
Yeah. I got the liquid, brother.
No, very interesting. Wimbledon. Obviously, I'm the new tennis expert here. I don't know if you saw that, Brando, but I put a little...
Put $10 on.
On a 245 outright winner.
Yeah,
it's almost just like it's almost embarrassing posting
that. That's why I blow
I'm betting
up.
responsibly. Thank you.
No. Shut the fuck up. Okay. This is why I blow up so vehemently about cunts not sharing their fucking when they send through these fucking bet slips and shit. For it's like share my bet, fucking sports bet, fucking
share
whatever.
Your stake.
Yeah,
I'm sharing on slips, not tips.
No, share your fucking stake. It's all good and well to
my stake's on there.
I know your stake's on there, and that's the point of this conversation. That's embarrassing. Like, don't even share the fucking bet. Just tell us you
can't win, bro. You're not sharing it, but when you do, it's fucking not enough.
And make sure you put your stake unless it's under 100. They don't fucking do it.
I don't want to know your fucking bet that hit up. If you win a 249 to 1 odds bet and you have 10 on it, fucking happy days, bro. I'm the first one in your corner going, yippee, I'm not coming home.
That's my teammate. That's my teammate.
Not coming home, brother.
But when you're putting $10 on a fucking, on the doggies fucking $1.67 or whatever, fuck off, cunt. Keep your $10, go buy 6 Subway cookies, cunt. Like, fuck me. Yeah.
Oh, great.
It's funny you say this, bro, because in the earlier episodes I'm just listening to, you talking about a Bucks party where you're down in Brisbane and you and Greenie went back to the room because you wasted all your money and got all the change off the table into a fucking cooler, took it back, changed it into notes, and bet like $10 at the casino.
But that's when we're fucking knocking on death's door in a fucking... on a Bucks party where we've severely drained all our funds, irresponsibly gambling. That, fair enough. I've been there. I've done that. I've actually stolen a note off the table that wasn't mine.
That was in there as well. Yeah.
Yes, that might have been rolled up. Don't know.
A favorite little mantra of I've heard that it epitomizes you perfectly.
Yeah.
There's rules for me, and there's rules for thee.
Yes, exactly, brother. But back to Fritz beating Zverev.
Yeah.
Yes, it was good. I would call that a good tip, or a good pick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that a good fucking bet.
A good bet where you win $15 profit.
Exactly.
$14.50.
You might as well fucking send me a personal message and say, hey, bro, can you transfer me $16?
Because I've just given you a great tip.
Oh, fuck you, can't say.
Yeah.
Right, I want to see more out of you then, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm taking over.
Yeah.
Tennis fucking extraordinaire.
Okay.
Give us the read on the rest of the
No, so prime example, bro. I had a $30 stake, right?
Yeah.
And
It was a $50 multi.
But my multi paid, it was paying $1,490. I ended up cashing out for $1,250. It was
$12.50.
$1,250. So $30 into 1.2K.
Yeah.
That I'll happily share that stake, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not putting $30 on fucking Demonor to win a set against Joker fucking tomorrow night or whenever that is. They're paying $1.40. But yeah.
See, Steve, I actually had some success on the weekend with few of Tyler's horse tips and
Oh, fuck, I did
and
too.
some other bets where I was just throwing 10, winning 30, throwing 10, winning 40, like little bets like that.
So I put a
Steve's saying.
unit on every
then
single one
not
of his tips.
screenshotting them, sending to the boys going, yippee.
Yippee!
Well, I
I'm
did-
the tennis expert now. Askin's what's up, brother?
Fucking shut up, cunt. You never post anything, so I'm taking over.
I've kicked him out of town, brother.
I've run him out.
I've run him out.
Run him out of town.
There's room for one sheriff in this town. It's me, brother.
$14.50 profit.
Brando, quit your job. We're going to the big time.
Fucking hell. I want to see fucking more out of you. That's the last time I fucking share any tips.
Oh, fuck.
Tyler's bets on the weekend. Fuck me.
Yeah.
I put a little 15 each wayer on that big one he had, and it fucking come home and give me $300. I was like,
Fuck
yo.
yeah.
Oh, he was on a fucking little tear again, yeah.
I said before, I put a unit on every single one of the tips, unless it was paying under $1.50, then I didn't bother.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did do that? Or?
Yeah, I did.
And you got up then, obviously.
Yeah. Got up. There was, I think he maybe had like 5 winners over the day. I didn't do any places because I just said, oh, fuck it. Like, obviously, I did do some each way bets if they were paying like $4 or something for the place. But, no, I didn't.
Bro, there was this one, like, just literally one race. We were at Tyler's, like me, Tyler, Stewie. And, Stewie won, like, $400 and something on, like, the one. I think it was that $20 shot went each way. And then I think he done, like, a box, Quinella or something like that.
Yeah.
And, bro, just off one, it was like $15 or $20 or $30 outlay, he wins $400.
Off one tip, you send one message.
So, he's running you out of town, brother.
Read between the lines, brother.
Okay, brother.
Intern, is those batteries going all good in the camera? Yeah, cheers.
Yeah.
Well, we sort of brushed over Origin there into a fucking elite Wimbledon breakdown.
Yeah, we fucking...
Are we going back to Wimbledon? Are we going back to Origin? What are we doing here?
Choose your own destiny.
Oh, Dane Gagai.
Yeah.
Dane Gagai.
Yep.
He's going to have... You've heard it here first. I called Mitch Moses.
Yeah.
Dane Gagai is going to fucking play out of his skin.
What? How do you reckon?
Yeah. He fucking... I'm putting that bet on because I just remember... last year when he didn't get picked and everyone was like, whoa, like, Billy, what the fuck? He's an Origin legend. He's the Maroon Mauler.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And they interviewed Gagai, and so heartbreaking. Gave me goosebumps today thinking about it. And he wasn't upset. He's like, yeah, you know, they keep me in the camp. They keep me in the loop, like blah, 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 blah. Because Billy probably knew one day we're going to need him back, you know. Let's just keep this man in the loop. Don't fuck him off. And they were like, oh, you know, how'd you feel? He's like, oh, I didn't mind too much. But, you know, my kids obviously really love when I play Origin. Like, you know, I'm like basically like the hero of the state when I play Origin. And I had to like break it to them that, you know, I wasn't playing this year. They weren't going to see Dad on TV playing on the Wednesday night, and they couldn't tell all their friends. He's like, that really hurt. So now that he's got this little chance back, I think like he's playing for more than the jersey, playing more than a fucking grand final. He's playing so that his kids can see him as a hero one last time.
Wow.
And I think, bro, I just think he's going to play out of his fucking skin.
And bro, I reckon Slater told him before the weekend and said like,
apparently Slater called them all.
This spot's up for grabs. Like, give it your best. And he fucking went and scored 2 tries for Knights. Like, he played unreal.
Yeah, he pumped him. Yeah, he was absolutely pumping cunts.
So just if that's anything to go off, fuck. Queensland into Gagai.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sounds
This
like
game's
great
three.
multi to
Great,
put on.
great.
Oh,
Omen.
yeah. 2 or more.
2 or more.
2 or more.
Dane Gagai, 2 or more.
Yeah, man of the match.
Dane Gagai
Yeah,
had
man of the
please.
match, multi, thank
I don't know
you.
if they've got any odds
Anyway,
up
that's
there.
just my little
Yeah.
theory.
It's
My
a great
little
look, bro. Ponga, 17th
Oof.
man. Just, I fucking love that pick.
Mm.
Man, even him on the weekend, I know we're talking
First
Knights
game
as
back.
a whole. Yeah,
Yeah.
first game back. Was he going to be rusty? I reckon Slater said the same. Like, if you come out, get through the game and show a bit of something there, I'll put you in the squad.
Is this the first time they've played in the same run on? Oh, not same run on side, but same start, 7 start. Is this the first time KP and Reece Walsh
Rewind.
have been in the same?
I think so, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Long-winded way.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm fairly sure, bro. Yeah, Walsh and
which would
Ponga.
be very
Which
interesting.
I just have fucking sexual flashbacks to Slater and Ponga out the back, like running this sexy back line.
Yeah.
Imagine that, bro. Walsh.
You have sexual fantasies.
Yeah.
Dane Gagai, 3 or more tries, 101 to 1.
That's just silly.
Well, that's $10.
That's just
That
silly.
is that's a great $10 bet.
Yeah.
What's
You-
2 or more?
You throw $10
what's-
on that fucking every day of the week.
What's 2 or more, Gun?
Fuck, God, I got out of it. But
Get it up.
It's irrelevant.
It's
It's
not.
3 or nothing.
No.
Good things
you
come in
just-
threes, brother. That's the
Yeah.
saying.
I think I'll put
Origin threes,
10 on 3 or
3
more.
tries.
I think I'll put 3 bets on.
Exactly.
3 or more, 2
Put
or
that
more.
in the fucking
1.
book of Eli.
Boys.
3 or more bets.
Good things come in threes.
What
good too.
what is Gagai's origin number 3?
Oh,
Game
can't.
3. This will be Queensland's third win in a
and then
row.
it's Gagai.
Third win in a row.
Can't.
3
I'm
tries.
putting it on right now.
Yeah, do it
Live
right now. Can you put 10 on for me?
I'm going to put
Things
50 on it.
That's a good book of Eli. Good things. What was it?
Yeah,
Come in
good things
threes.
come in threes.
Yep.
That's going to be.
Wow, that's good.
We're up to rule 13.
Are you or
Yeah.
from listening back to previous? Yeah, good boy.
Good boy.
And coming up with like
Sexy
Nightcrawler.
boy.
But
Sexy boy.
yeah, Ponga man.
Naughty boy.
How do you think Slater plays Ponga with the 17th man? Is it another injury cover thing or
It is interesting.
because
Obviously you and I-
he's not gonna defend great if you sub him in for someone in the middle and have him has that like third floating half around the lock area around the ruck, but
Well, you and I love the Levels podcast.
I do love
Yeah, and I
levels.
listened to all of it today when you sent it through. So obviously we got pretty bullied in game 2 through the middle.
But that's like we're not even talking about that anymore. Like that's just something that went wrong that night.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is, like what Winamu and Sco was saying is like, everyone was saying like, oh, righto, you need to beef up the fucking bench and fucking, get forwards and get big forwards and, and he's just gone, nah, fuck that. Double down on attack, double down on this short ball, quick ball through the ruck.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to have like the 2 floaters. And he's really got like 3 floaters, like with Hammer, Reece and KP when KP comes on. Because I think what'll happen is, first 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, maybe first 20 minutes, all the big bashing gets out of the way, fucking high intensity, get them real tired. They've got some real big forward pack, and I know they're going to play intense, but those boys are so quick. Like, I think they're just going to be hitting up through the fucking middle and just trying to get through
bro,
little slips in the cracks
I also
and stuff.
see where Ponga maybe defends out in the centre outside someone like Gagai or outside one of the second rowers, like he's playing in the halves. But then in attack, he's fucking. There's two fullbacks essentially.
Yes, that's right.
I think I see Billy pulling something
either
out
side
like
of the ruck, like just waiting for that, and they both see
you don't know
stuff
which
split
way they're
second, and then
going
it's just bang, and you're through.
Yeah.
So
Two or more Dane Gay guys paying 15, but that's irrelevant.
Yeah, because we'll be going 3 or more.
Steve showing his phone to the camera. What? So just read your bet
50?
in a sec.
So $5,000.
For $5,050.
So what was it? So
I'll have 10 of that.
was it
Thank
just
you.
that
Yeah.
or Queensland to win? Or did you go
No,
Queensland?
just Dane Gay guy, 3 or more.
Three.
101.
But yeah,
But the real bet is Dane Gagai man of the match. Dane Gagai.
not really. No, just Dane
Queensland to
Gagai
win.
scores 3 in game 3. He's number 3,
Yeah.
and this will be a Queensland 3 series in a row.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
Fucking
If
hell.
you fucking need any more omenality,
Yes.
I couldn't
Neds,
even
Neds.
sell you anymore.
Neds, text everyone. Omen bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. After we get on it, obviously, though.
Yeah. Yeah, because the odds are dropping.
The liquidity in the market.
Yeah.
Sorry,
but then,
Dazza.
But then, you've got Gagai's club opposing centre there, Bradman Best. So I know he's in some sort of injury doubt there with the little niggle.
Cleared, I've heard.
Oh, he's
today.
cleared now? Yeah, okay,
apparently.
cool.
Like, went for the scan to get cleared. He was up all
okay.
sweet.
Well, yeah, I think he's good slot in for them with Latrell being out. So,
What's Latrell got?
What do you mean? Like how many weeks out?
Yeah, what do you fucking get injured? He
Foot
played the
also.
whole game on
It
fucking
was that
Thursday
Liz
night.
Frank thing.
Oh, the Liz Frank.
Sick of hearing about that slut, Liz Frank.
Yeah. No, she fucking...
Fuck her off.
Yeah, fuck her off.
Yeah, no good. Unlucky. He got through the whole game, played unreal.
It's funny how Winnemere was saying, like, every season has, like, an injury that seems to just spread throughout the teams.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like a couple of years
Syndesmosis.
ago, it was like the pec, torn pec.
Yeah.
Like when Hammer did it, which was, I think, was either... not Hammer, fucking Turbo. And then it was like, there was always that AC joint.
Yeah.
And then, like, now
But
it's
no-
the Liz Frank.
Yeah, but
and-
no one had ever heard of fucking syndesmosis
No.
until
Yeah.
a couple of years ago. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and like last year, remember how much the hip drop was in the news every single week?
I mean, that's this year as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't heard hip
Fucking
drop
oath.
once.
The whole
Yeah.
It's all been about send off this year.
Yeah.
Or was that a sin bin? Or was that 10 minutes? Or was that fucking this? Is that that? Fucking rah, 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 rah.
I think the hip drop's still heavily discussed, but
Oh,
anyway.
well, obviously, I know nothing.
We digress.
We digress.
Yes.
Sorry. Differing opinions here on the board.
What other sports we got up there, boys? We want to get into some gambling.
What's this? Lulu, Sun, NZ ranked?
Oh, yeah. So back to fucking Baltimore and back to Wimbledon.
Yeah.
The grass courts of the fucking Royal Albert. Yeah, so Demon, obviously, we sort of touched on that. Probably going to get his ass fucking...
Handed to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Joko's making
absolutely
up...
sodomized by the fucking Serbian Joker.
Yeah. He's gone skits and he's now imagining disrespect in the crowd.
But yeah,
No.
Demon into a quarter against Joker. That's huge. Fuck, he's in his little twilight zone. I didn't realise Demon was actually that old. I'm pretty sure he's 26 or some shit. Bro,
So
Yannick,
old, man.
Bro, no. But like Yannick Sinner
He's
is
19.
22, cunt.
Yeah.
Alcaraz is 21 or 22. It's fuck, man. Sinner's been around for ages. I've been watching that come for ages. I thought like
You've
him
been
and
watching him
Demon
since he was a
were the
little
same.
kid.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
concerning.
Oh fuck,
The white
the
party with Mark
ASIO,
Rubin.
AFP. Holy fuck,
The file gets bigger.
bro. Our girl Iga out don't down in
Swantaky.
fucking 3 sets. That was crazy, man.
Jeez.
I
She's
thought that said
Dead to me, man.
IGA
Yeah,
out, and I was like, what's going on with IGA?
IGA, yeah.
No, it's Iga.
IGA Park Avenue closing down.
Yeah.
Oh,
Iga
yeah.
Swantaky.
So she got fucked, not by Joker, by Puts.
She might
Puts
have.
and
We just
Ava.
don't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coco Goff, fucking huge. That's world number 1 and 2. Catcher.
See ya.
Yeah. Lulu Sun, bro, fucking beast. Ranked
New Zealander.
New Zealand
She,
chick, man.
I would've
Like
guessed-
Chinese.
I
New
would have
Zealand.
guessed Asian, but
Yeah. It's like fucking Tanaki
Lululemon.
Kokonakis. So.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Australian, bro. So I can't.
Definitely
You're not
not
fucking
Greece.
Greek. Okay. Anyway, shout out the cock. Lulu Sun, bro. Yeah.
Lululemon.
123 in the world into her first quarter, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Oh, that's fucking awesome, man.
What, you reckon she might be a smoky to take it out?
Well, she's definitely going to take a set
Is
off.
Osaka Naomi still?
Nah, she's dust, buddy. She's
dust.
dust.
Yep.
She will definitely take a set off. And if you just fucking Donna Vekic, bro, oh my God, so sexy, Croatian. That's not the point. But this game to go, which will be in Brando's little newsletter tomorrow, and I'm actually giving you a bet tech ahead of time, so you will have time to get on it on this. And if you read the newsletter, over 21 and a half games, fucking throw $10 on that.
Guys, if you want the best bets,
Yeah.
get into the newsletter. That's
Throw
what we put on.
$10 on that, because that's paying $1.83, and you'll be able to fucking buy yourself a double
be a
double
6-inch
zinger stacker.
A 6-inch Subway.
Yeah.
Fucking
Medium meal. But yeah, so I reckon she's going to take a set. Maybe not win, but has a very good chance to win. She's paying $3.50, because Donna Vekic on her day, she can fucking lose the plot. She doesn't really have this mad fucking game. She's just consistently good and consistently very good looking. But
How's she feeling after she just come back from the Nelk video?
yeah. And she
good?
She a lot of her matches go to 3 sets, man. So
Yeah. Nice.
over 21 and a half games, that's the even money line, $1.83 each way you want to see it, but you want to be on the overs. You've heard it here first. Jack, I've got a question that I've been dying to ask you.
The suspense is killing me.
You put in our pod topics no reply chat. What is the longest futures bet?
Yeah.
And I just like got off on that, man. I was like, fuck, that's a good fucking
Yeah.
good topic
Like
to
this,
talk about on
yeah,
a
and
gambling
like-
sport parody podcast.
That's right. So like the standard one would be like, you know, the Dave Portnoys of the world, like starting out the comp, you know, like Penrith to win the premiership this year. That would have I should have done that.
Or the-
Doggies to make top 8.
Yeah.
You know, like it's
Or-
usually a season in advance.
Or the other standard one that you do hear a lot of is like the erroneous bets that you're thinking you're betting on a market. Like, for example, mine was I'm thinking I'm betting on this year's Wimbledon or something like that, but I've actually just gone into the futures market, clicked on the thing, and it was the US Open next year for fucking Joker or Nadal or something. And then you're riding it, but your odds aren't changing. Then when you actually read the bet, you're like, fuck, I've got to wait a fucking year for this bet.
Yeah.
So that's the longest I've ever done is a year. Yeah.
Yeah. So this has gone on 10 years now.
Which is
Which
like,
is
how do they
absolutely
even
insane.
have a market for that.
It's got to be like some sort of non-sport novelty.
Novelty market.
Yeah, it is a novelty market.
Yeah. It would have to be, man.
Is it
'cause
Trump?
No.
It'd have to
He
be
wasn't-
like, is the world going to end in fucking,
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
2012? Like they would have.
I can't even guess what it might be.
So-
Something that's up for
Little-
a
little
market
bit of
that
context
might come
for
off
ya.
in 10 years.
Do you want to know what the odds were?
Yeah.
Yeah.
$11.
Okay.
Wow. And you're saying this bet, there's a potential for a result or will result
It will result eventually.
next year, you
I
say?
don't know. I would say it would result this year. Before the end of this year, I'm fairly confident
And
that...
the market was up in 2014.
Correct. No, 2015.
Okay.
Sorry, it's coming up to 10 years next year.
What
Still.
the fuck, man?
I don't know what. Something to do with aliens?
Something to do with,
Ooh, I like that. That's good.
or something
Like,
to do
will
with
we
like
fucking-
global warming or something?
Like, will the oceans rise by a metre by 2024?
Yeah. Or like like something to do with Antarctica or the pyramids or something.
Pyramids, that would be interesting. But
Yeah.
no, so...
Or war, some sort of war thing. But
Yeah.
well, you can't really be fucking gambling
No.
and profiting off war.
No, well...
Because they don't profit off war very much.
No, of course not. No, it costs the country money. No, so a little bit of context. This is back in my early gambling days.
So just fresh out of school, eh?
Fresh out of school, I was working at the Skiddy across the road here. I was only working Wednesday nights, Friday nights, Saturday nights. So I had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday off during the day. I was smoking minimal, and I thought I could beat the bookies. I was like trying to do all the math. I was doing greyhounds and trots like during the day because we had All-Star. So I'm like watching, and I was doing like dollar stakes, like trying to work it all out. Like, oh yeah, so I'd be like through the day, just like, yeah, I'm doing this, and I'm like, yeah, if I put this amount on this one, and like trying to figure out like this is how
A system.
I was trying to work out a system, right?
Yeah. We've all been there.
We've all been there.
Any gambler's worth their weight. All had a system.
A naive, optimistic, young
That's right.
gambler's mind.
That is
thinking,
exactly right.
I'll
None of
never have
this
to
like
work a day in my life.
Exactly.
I've got it all figured out.
Money won is a lot sweeter than money earned. Book
Correct.
a Beli in it, brother.
we're putting that in.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was trying to work at this system. Anyway, I'm going through all of Ladbrokes, technically, right? I'm going through all of the sports. I'm going through all of the markets. What can you bet on? What's good odds? What's good markets? What do I know? So I'm going do.
Ninu.
Ninu, channeling the gold pyramids from Japan. And I come across these novelty markets. I was like, okay, let's go on to that.
Okay.
Okay, let's have a look.
Okay.
Let's have a look here, right?
Okay.
Now, I'll tell you what it was. Who is going to be the next James Bond? That was a market back in 2015. This was just after Daniel Craig had said, I will cut my wrists before I film another Bond movie. So he's done 3 since then.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
What
done
was the last one? Skyfall?
No, there was No Place to Die was his last one, where he, spoiler alert, did die. Bond dies. So I'm very confident that it's going to be announced soon. Now,
Sure.
there is front runners. The dude who's now leading the run to be the next Bond wasn't even in the market back in 2015.
Right.
But if you bet
Like
on the,
Timothy
you've bet on the
Chalamet.
field,
Yes.
have you bet like there's 5 options, but you've bet not these guys to be the next
No,
one?
I wish
Like
I did. That
anyone
would have been
else.
Fuck, that would have been
great.
elite, yeah.
No, it was. I bet on Idris Elba,
Wow.
the black guy, because at the time
Yes.
the woke stuff was starting to like come in, and I was like, "Oh, bro,
Bro, that's a shot, man.
not now though. He's too.
Why?
It's 10 years on. He's too old.
He's a fucking gun
I know,
actor, bro.
He's a gun
and
actor,
the woke
and
shit's
he's like,
still...
oh yeah, I know, but the front runner now is the guy from Bullet Train, Aaron Taylor Johnson, the guy from Kick Ass, the guy from he's very like he's like almost like Neo. Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
He's like very like fight trained, like very good dancer. So like all those fight scenes and shit, like he won't have to be trained too much. I don't think Idris would either. But yeah, back then Idris was like popping. Like he was just starting to do like that Netflix doco where he was like a warlord. No, not doco, movie. I can't remember. It was like Children of the Jungle or something.
Yeah.
He was also in something else. Then he did that, not Lucifer, Luther, that like detective one. I was like, oh, bro.
The Harder They Fall, bro. Sick fucking Western movie with fucking a sick soundtrack.
Yeah, so I was thinking he is hot to trot. Daniel Craig's just come out and said, I will never film another Bond film.
Fuck, that's such a great bet. It still could be on.
It still could be on.
And don't tell me
paying?
you put $10 on it.
I'm not telling you what I put on.
Fuck me.
Well, just for context, bro, he just finished school, was
Yeah.
just got his fucking first
But he was
quote unquote real job.
But he was heavily into fucking gambling systems.
And I was heavily into fucking James Bond too. And I was
Wow.
like, I reckon they're going to go.
Wow,
Idris.
man, that's so huge. I literally just watched an Idris Elba movie last night called Concrete Cowboys. And
true.
It's like sort of based on a true story about these cowboys that live like in the middle of Philly, like had these horse stables in Philadelphia.
No way.
And it's a fucking sick movie. I was crying. I love fucking crying.
Yeah,
but
you
he's
do love
like,
crying.
fucking, he's like an estranged father to his son. His son's getting in all this trouble. Mum ships him out there. He's like, fuck you. Wants to be this street rat.
Street kid,
Want to be a gangster. And his old boy's like, yeah, it's a fucking sick movie. But that's what I'm saying. I just fucking watched that last night. Omen
the
alert.
synchronicity.
Fucking, and he killed it in that, bro.
Oh, he's a great
And he
actor.
would be a sick fucking James
He
Bond.
would be a great James Bond if they... Because, like, don't get me wrong, they have had old James Bond. They had...
They had Sean Connery.
Yeah, but no, the dude after Sean Connery was, like, old as fuck.
Yeah.
He literally gave up because he's like, the Bond girls are too young. Like, they're my daughter's age. Like, I don't feel comfortable, like, kissing them and, like, schmoozing them
And
on
that's
the fucking...
also like a fucking bonus for you too. Sean Connery, like that UK fucking Idris Elba.
Well, he was Scottish. Irish,
yeah, that's
sorry.
what I'm
Irish,
saying.
yeah.
United Kingdom, yeah. Like,
You know, sometimes when
Yes.
they don't let up, you just got to give them a little slap.
Odds aside,
Entrapment
if you
with
fucking
Catherine Zeta-Jones. That's
Catherine
a fucking
Zeta-Jones.
bad movie.
She dips beneath the lasers.
Yeah, and odds aside, if you pick that and that comes off, that's just like got to be one of the greatest bets
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
of all time.
Steak
right?
aside.
Yeah,
Steak aside, yes.
because we know it's dust. It's, it's $5.
I'm sworn to secrecy.
It could be in the sense. Like, it could
No,
actually be
God,
in the...
no, I've never bet cents in my life.
No more than
have.
$5, I don't reckon, but that's fine. But that doesn't matter.
It's whatever amount you want it to be.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah.
That's one where you do just share the bet slip and you don't share the steak.
I picked an $11-y fucking
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Fucking sign up to my fucking
Yeah, sign up to my
Nostradamus
punter's
course.
access.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Fuck, that's unreal,
Hope
man.
that comes off, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. It would be fun to
Like, bro,
post
you'd
it.
get that. You still got access to that account?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
we'd get
definitely.
that
Yeah. I check
framed.
it every, like, 6
Framed,
months and it's still
signed,
there.
All the shebang.
Yeah. I check every 6 months and it's still there, and it still is.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
so good.
And has the odds floated in your favour? Like, has he
Oh,
dropped into
Idris
like,
would be paying no, because
He's-
Idris
he's
would
gone
be
the other
paying like
way.
$51 now. He'd be
Yeah,
paying
okay.
something
I
ridiculous.
wonder if these cunts still got a fucking...
what was it, Ladbrokes?
It was Ladbrokes I put it on with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wonder if other bookies are running those sorts of
Yeah.
novelties.
Shout out, Neds.
Remind me
Neds
to,
fucking do novelties.
Remind me to tell you, I went through Entane's fucking prospectus because they're on the stock market in London.
Wow.
Guess how much their stock price is?
In the 50s?
Yeah, I was going to
Teens?
say 50 something.
What? Hundreds.
Yeah,
No way.
Really?
Can't.
What, 200?
up,
300, 350,
What?
up,
550?
up.
No
No
way.
fucking way.
600, 658 on the London Stock Exchange, which is in pounds, which is really 1,200.
Are they on ASX?
No, because Entane is a British company.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Holy fucking
Yeah, bro,
shit.
1,200 Australian dollars per stock, which is like Google,
So we're
which
asking,
is Google level.
We're asking for equity instead of
Oh, fuck
CPM.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We're asking
yeah.
for Eduardo Savrin shares in the
does.
social
Social
network.
network.
How much were his shares diluted down? How much were his? Eduardo Savrin, how much were your shares diluted down to? 0.003%.
Yeah.
That's what we're asking for.
Yeah, fuck yeah, we'll ask for 0.003%.
Wow, that's unreal. Steve-O, close us out, brother. Bet text.
Let's bet text.
Asko has already given his. This is that tennis
Yeah,
bet.
Lulu Sun, Donovan Vekic, over 21.5 games getting played at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. Get the fuck on it and don't at me if you don't.
And don't send Steve bet slips with the stake.
Yeah.
If it's under $50.
Yeah, exactly.
But definitely do if it's over. Otherwise, he'll G up.
Bro, mine is I'm going, on the topic of Book of Eli, be good to it and it shall be good to you. Something
I've
like
got that in there too, by the way.
Yeah.
So Euro 2024, I've gone, we were sort of talking about this, but Spain, France to be a draw at the end of 90 minutes, $2.85.
I'm definitely getting on that, but I'm multi in both of them.
Yeah,
Both the draws.
yeah, I have done that as well.
For some juice.
I've done that as well, but for my bet tech, I'm just going to choose the first leg.
Yeah.
Germany, sorry,
The
Spain.
Germans.
Yeah, Spain, France.
The Spaniards.
Yeah.
So,
I think I cooked that earlier. I think I was saying Spain, Germany at the start,
Yeah,
but
you
it's
were.
Spain, France. Yeah,
right, sorry.
Yeah. I think it was Spain, Germany. That was the game on.
Yeah.
Lexi, give me a thumbs up if that was the game on the weekend.
Also, shout out fucking...
All good if you don't know. I just thought you might know.
Shout out fucking Neds. I've gotten that many early payouts lately from just head-to-head NRL games because if you're up by 6
At halftime,
they
yeah.
pay you
Up
out
by
as if you
6?
win.
Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
it's great.
Is that just if you're doing a singy or?
Yeah.
But if you're multi, you obviously don't get
It's
that.
up to $250.
Yeah.
So it's
Fuck, that's
fucking
awesome.
mint.
So you can stake $250 on every NRL game, and
That's really good, man.
Yeah, no, it's fucking
Because
good. 'cause-
obviously it was
the Germans.
Spain and
France.
Germany.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
The other day, but today is Spain and the Frenchmen.
Yeah,
The Frenchman.
the French.
So my bet tech, and I've tried to add a little bit of story to this this week.
Bit of narrative.
Bit of narrative, bit,
Bit
of
of
yarn,
yarn.
bit of story. So a lot of whispers on the wind out there. NRL whispers.
Idris Elba, next Bond.
Yes, there's that. And there's also that Wayne Bennett is currently coaching 2 teams.
Wow.
He's coaching, obviously, his Dolphins, and he's also coaching the Rabbitohs.
But he's not
In the
coaching.
shadows.
He's not coaching the Dolphins, man. Wolfie's taken over,
Yeah, he's not coaching the Dolphins anymore.
but he technically
is.
Yeah.
So, Wayne doesn't like to lose. No one at his level does. So,
This weekend,
he's going to try and sabotage the Rabbitohs, right?
Dolphins v Rabbits, right?
Dolphins v Rabbits.
Yep.
Wayne versus Wayne.
Wayne versus Wayne.
Wayne versus Wayne. What does he do? Does he fucking fall on his sword to give the Rabbitohs confidence? Does he sabotage the Rabbitohs so the Dolphins win because he doesn't like losing? Honestly, I'm going with another angle. I'm going the Rabbits to win against the Dolphins. Dolphins are paying $1.65, Rabbits are $2.25. I think the Rabbitohs want to almost like be like, hey, give us a bit of respect. You know, they want to prove to Dad that like we can beat you. You know, just letting you know, like we don't need you, sort of thing. And any other time, I think that Wayne would just school them. But Dolphins have got a few injuries. They're in a bit of a slip. Hammer's out. Jerry Marshall King's out.
What are the odds, man?
Fucking
Yeah.
$1.65 for Dolphins, $2.25 for Rabbits.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I'm
Fuck,
going.
That's awesome. Chuck a hundo on Rabbits.
I'm going.
on
It's my
Neds.
bet tech. $100 on Rabbits, and obviously going off our little thing this week.
Yep.
You're the best bet techer with a plus of $1,800.
Yep.
Net. I'm plus 1,000. I didn't do yours because it was abysmal.
You're like 9 and 9, so you're
Yeah, you're
even,
fucking
maybe
pretty
you would
much
say.
zero.
I'm about even.
Yeah, you're about even. So yeah, going to chuck a hungy on
I
fucking
like
Rabbits.
that, man. I just like Bunny's form at the moment. But
Well, like I said in the chat, the Bunnies and the Broncos are on the same amount of points.
That's crazy
Which is
to
insane.
me for the amount of shit that
they've
the
copped.
Rabbits were getting, bro.
Yeah.
And Broncos haven't even been talked about.
Not once.
Not
Which is-
fucking once.
Which is that's what was
and they were in the fucking grand final the year before.
No, they're 13th at the moment.
These cunts should be getting blasted.
Absolutely
fucking
blasted.
every fucking
Yeah.
week on this show.
Yeah.
And this show.
Yeah, exactly. Just real quick as we wrap up, I know a couple of weeks ago we talked about holding journos accountable.
Yep.
And I fucking know we half said it jokingly, but I also kind of want to do it seriously because I think it would be fun.
what was that again? So our job is to like we
We
journal
are on the
journalists.
behalf of the NRL players.
Yeah.
And so, like, when they're like, yeah, Latrell, you said this fucking
We press the journos about making bold fucking
So,
claims.
this is my shout out to all the journos out there. I want to ask, like, are you all going to apologise to Benji when he took all the team on bye week on holiday and he's all raped him in the media saying, when you're fucking this far down on the ladder, you don't deserve to take holidays, you need to be there and blah, blah, blah. They just won 3 on the trot before this weekend. If they won this weekend against the Storm, which would be their 4th consecutive win in a row, it's the first time since 2011, the last time they made the 8 since they won 4 in a row. So, like, they were
And they
that
gave
close.
they gave it a good crack.
They did have given it a very good crack. They scored 28 points against the Storm.
yeah.
So,
Take your licks, journos.
take your fucking licks, journos. He needs to fucking do this. Fuck you,
Camera
Buzz.
here,
Fuck
camera
you,
here.
Bulldog. Fuck you all that fucking question. That's
And
also...
here you go, brother. One for yous as well.
That was another ep I was just listening to where you're like, yeah, the fucking Treasury Casino, we tipped the fucking drink in. He's like, I'm giving the fucking finger to the bullpen. Like, fuck you, hangover
I
style.
was, bro.
That was all time, that story.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, just a quick little, fuck you to the journos.
Yeah.
Where's your
Nice.
apology to Benji?
Keep them on blast.
Yeah.
brother. What do you
Alright.
That might be
what do you
us.
reckon, boys?
Yep. Fuck the journos.
Like the journos.
Yep. Follow the newsletter.
Yep.
Yep.
Get on our bet tech.
Get
Yeah.
on our bet text.
Nerds become refs.
Yeah.
Follow our YouTube.
Yep.
What else?
Leave
boys?
us a comment.
Yep.
Don't sleep on the pre-order merch drop next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Add that to the book at Eli. Sleep
Yeah.
on the pre-order.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
snooze you
whinge.
lose.
Get the
Snooze you lose. That's
yeah.
going in there.
Yeah. What else? Overs and unders, Jack wanking.
Yeah. 9.5.
Send them in.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you put a bet under $10 stake.
Yeah. Don't send it to
Keep
me.
it to yourself.
Yeah. Send it to Jack.
Yeah.
And
I'll gas you up. A win's a win, motherfuckers.
I'll
that's
gas.
bro. That's a separate book, man. That ain't the book at Eli.
That's a separate book.
Right,
Bye.
boys. Talk to ya.